Now, a final word about being Creator's apprentice. You may find it hard to believe that people that you know or that you've heard of could in any way be an apprentice of Creator. But it's true. This does not mean that everything that they do is modeled after Creator. Very often, mistakes you make, sometimes even terrible ones, that you bitterly regret, force you by the way life evolves for you after that, to take this path or that path and try to put things to rights. Other times, as you know, people get so far off their path that others must help them to get on their path. And still other times, you create the apparently unsolvable right here, right now, on this planet. But I can assure you, it's really only a perpetuation of formerly unsolvable things on other planets. Do you know on other planets, when they would have a conflict, this in the distant past, do you understand? A war, not something as brutal as you have on your planet, but what they would consider a war. The resolution has always been to come to the center of their culture's being, to find and agree on things that everyone on the planet could agree on is a beauty of their culture, meaning their entire planetary culture, even if they have different cultures on the planet. And so there would be this conference where everyone would agree this and this and this and this are all beautiful parts of our culture. And they would focus exclusively on that as individuals, as communities, and as a group to recreate that culture, even if things had to be discarded that this group or that group considered to be wonderful. It would have to be something that everyone could agree on. This is a wonderful thing. This is fantastic. We love this, etc. So they would come home to themselves. On the one hand, this is a perfect solution because everyone is in agreement. However, it does not resolve the initial or original or ongoing problems that led to that conflict in the first place. So now you see why Creator's school here on earth is necessary, and why those people on earth, meaning you and everyone else who has ever been here and who is here now and who might follow for a time, are exploring the means to resolve those things, why those things need to be resolved. And you also understand, since you are inheriting the unresolvable, to explore means to resolve them, that you are considered the explorer race. Yes, you are the human race, but you are also the explorer race because you are looking in places no one has ever looked before to find solutions. You are embracing one of the main things that people have rejected on other planets, and that is discomfort. Granted, when you started experiencing discomfort, it was just a little bit, maybe 2% of your life. I know it's gotten way out of hand, but it is now easing back towards a more benevolent level, and as you experience more comfort by remembering, by experiencing, and by demonstrating your natural selves, thus you will begin to apply more and more benevolent ways to resolve, not just, that's mine, give it to me, pow. That creates problems that live on well after your life. And you know this, a simple perusal of history will show you that. I know it seems like it's impossible to solve, but when you add in your natural skills and abilities that you have beyond this planet, and that some of you have begun to develop because of the merging of your natural skills and abilities and your day-to-day personalities, then you have the opportunity to bring about resolution in a more benevolent way. I'll say more about that next time. Good life.